had enough mutagen, have you?
Relax, Paul. I just want you to relax this week.
Have you just been guzzling enough fucking energy, toxic energy juice, have you?
Okay, Paul.
Glug, 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 glug. Is that your spinach, is it? Is it your Popeye spinach, your energy drink, isn't it? He's Eli the lonely man. He lives in a caravan. And when he gets silly, he pulls out his willies. Eli the sailor
What's that
man.
got to do with Red Bull, me pulling out my willy? But...
The Red Bull.
I'm not going to rise...
The Red Bull. I pull out the old Red Bull.
That's not... No one's ever made...
Squirt some hot matter out your bullseye.
I think we should start again, Paul.
Here's you coming in with your. Why don't you just be calm, Paul?
I thought we were going to do a calming moment.
There's a lot I want to express. There's a lot of emotions I want to express.
I don't want to hear it because it's going to lead nowhere. This is going to lead nowhere.
Is it?
Where's it leading? What's the emotion? Come on, what do you want to say to me? Then don't relax.
I'm frustrated.
No, don't. Yes, you're frustrated with what? This?
No, everything.
Me, life, everything. So don't bring that to the cold open. You start every day, every time we do this, you do this. I'm just doing something behind the scenes. Yeah. All right. So I like to have an energy drink. They're legal. Are they not legal? So I like to have an energy drink. A sugar-free one. I don't mind adding, everybody, because you know what, Paul? I'm watching my weight.
Oh, yeah. From a distance. Is that right?
As it expands to the size of the universe.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going to go.
Yeah, but I hedged you at the pass.
You hedged me at the pass,
and I'm
did
here.
you?
I'm here. Do you know what? That Red Bull's just started to kick in.
Good,
right now.
I'm glad it has.
Woo!
Because the
Relax,
Eli beforehand was, pooey.
All it took was you to insult me a little bit.
Good.
You insulted me a little bit.
He's Eli the podcast man. Poo, poo.
I'm Eli the podcast man. I live in a shitty...
Oh dear. Just like your rapping from last week. Absolutely god-awful.
I'm Eli the podcast man. I don't live in a shitty tram. I've got lots of Red Bull and I get to ring pull and then I pour it down my throat.
Fucking hell. That's close enough.
No, it's not close enough.
It is. It's close enough.
It's not close enough, Paul.
It's close enough
for
me.
You know what? I'm close enough. I'm touching cloth. I'm not touching cloth, everybody.
Oh, God bless you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, and welcome to CheapShow.
CheapShow time. Can you relax? Just before we start, Paul, can you just relax, please?
I'm already in a state of absolute zen.
Are you? Can you feel all of the tingles in the extremities, all evening out, washing away like the sand of time? Death descends like a blanket.
Bong dong ding dong.
A blanket of nothingness smothers the mind. And here we are in the little cupboard of nowhere land. Squeaky squeak.
Mo.
Who's outside? Who's outside the cupboard? We'll go with the first one, yeah? Let's go with the first cold open.
Because I like that one as well. They were both good. They were both good.
I was getting into a cupboard land.
Into the cupboard land.
Like an enfolded dimension.
I was seeing vibrations as I ommed.
No, like a very claustrophobic enfolded dimension.
Like what? Like being inside an envelope inside a black hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it again then.
Like on the other side, like in Interstellar. And I'm going, hello, I'm pushing a book out. I'm pushing a book out.
Guilty.
Why am I guilty? I'm not guilty. What are you saying?
Forgiveness.
Thank you.
La 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 la.
What are you? At some kind of node? Are you some kind of black hole dwelling node? I need more from you, actually, than just a noise.
Sin.
Oh, are you in Are you some kind of Catholic node from the real land?
Onanism.
Are you? Is this eternity for me? Just can I check? How long will this be? No, I'm talking to Paul now. Not the node.
Let us play in the infinity of forever.
That is a type of infinity, that's for sure. Paul.
Round and round the galaxy pops, round and round the cosmos. Where's your soul? It's gone in a stitch. Boom goes the biff off.
Hello, everybody. That was our second attempt at the cold open this week.
Yeah, it's all right. Let's do another one. Let's just do cold opens all day long.
CheapShow time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cheap Show.
Are we behind the credits now?
No, this is another cold open.
Oh, really? Please.
No. What other podcast does this many cold opens? Not many podcasts.
Not another.
Not another. That's what makes us unique. So this is our third cold open.
The triumvirate.
Yeah. How do we want to do this one then? Let's
Just
make this
normal.
one
Let's
special.
just do it normal.
Let's just do
I think
it normal
you should calm
then.
down.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I've had a wank. Oh,
Bing
up
bong,
your
bing
ass.
bong,
Bing
bing
bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong.
We can't. That's it. We've reached peak shit. We've reached peak shit. Yeah.
Mount Shitness.
No, peak shit next to Mount Scat.
I'm rolling down the tumbling scree of Mount Scat. I'm rolling down the tumbling scree of Mount Scat.
The chubby bulbous brown lumps.
They're raining down.
This is it. This is nonsense. This is the last one. Welcome to Cheap Show. I promise we're doing it properly now. Oh no. Oh, mom. Calm down.
Cheap Show time.
It's the price of shite.
Cheap Show time.
Welcome to Cheap Show. Oh, I'm glad I used the 15-second version of our credit sequence, or that would be interminable to sit through.
You mean the theme tune?
Yes.
That's a nice truncated version that
Thanks
you're using these days, Paul.
To Noiseland, who supplied them.
He surprised them.
He surprised them. Right. So, welcome
hello,
to Cheap
everybody.
Show. It is a
do the thing, yeah.
podcast. It is a podcast. It's what you listen to. It's an audio entertainment service. We're the hosts of this podcast. My name is Paul. His, I believe, is
Eli. Hello, everybody.
And the last time I checked, this podcast is called Cheap Show.
Cheap Show, everybody.
And let me just check my notes. Yes, it's a podcast about finding the fun in the fugal. You know what I mean?
In the frugal.
Frugal.
The fun in the frugal.
Yeah.
You almost got that.
I know.
But I got it.
but
we workshopped it.
You stole my idea and just took out the R.
You don't know what the word frugal means.
Fugal.
Why did you say fugal? Fugal means nothing. Although it's got a good sound to it.
I like
fugal.
it. Fugal.
Oh, put your hand up my fugal.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
She came back with a big bag of fugals.
Oh, I fucking put one in my dick.
All right, you see, right there and then.
Fugal hanging out my twang, the fugal, twang, the fugal. Oh, I'm getting lovely fugal vibrations.
We've set a bad precedent.
I've had a fugal noodle.
This is a totally normal podcast about two guys
fugal noodle
going to charity shops and bargain bins and Poundlands et al. And bringing back the treasure we find amongst that trash.
And I need to just assure everyone,
This is a normal podcast.
We haven't been on the bugle.
No. Well, that's even that. That's
bugle.
Yeah, Dougal's bugle.
Dougal's bugle.
Oh, Dougal's bugle.
It's futile.
What is fugal? Isn't that a word for war or something?
Feudal.
It's like feudal. No, feudal.
Feudal is the system that came before early capitalism, where
Right.
the king, you lived on the king's land,
And frugal just means
he got the tax, the tithes of what you made.
yeah.
You gave him a proportion of what you made.
right. But
So
frugal is
But
being,
frugal is being saving,
Right.
which is why it works.
Yeah.
Works for the Cheap Show intro.
But so
Doesn't
the word.
it?
So
The
there's no
treasure
such,
amongst the trash,
Yeah.
the fun in the frugal.
But there is
the
no
fun in
word-
the frugal. It's coming off my lips. It is a classic, an instant classic that you need to incorporate.
All right, well, I'm glad almost 400 episodes in, we've got it. We've finally nailed the format. Jesus wept.
Jesus wept.
So there's no such thing as fugal then.
Do you know who's my Jesus is?
Who's your cheeses?
Camembert. That's my favourite cheese. So
What cheese do you use to get a bear out of a cave? Come on, bear.
Did you just make that up?
No, that's an old one.
That is an old one, isn't it?
Yeah, I just thought, I'm glad it tickled
Watch
you.
out, because
What?
the Professor.
Who? I don't know. Are we talking about a character now?
Professor Joke Thief, the one from last week.
Oh, yeah. No, that was all right, wasn't it? But let's just put him in our back pocket for a week, shall we?
I mean,
I've already said we're going to do platters later. Oh, hello. Wait, we're going to do platters later.
What's coming up on the show today, Paul?
Thank you. We're going to do platters later on, where we go through some unusual records found on a 6 or 12-inch piece of vinyl.
6 is a very unusual inch length for a vinyl.
That's what I thought as well.
I'm sure there have been some 6-inch ones, but they're like kiddie ones.
No. What's the biggest record in the world? Do we know?
It's one of these ones that they used to use especially for radio stations.
Oh, yes.
They'd
this
have
is right.
pre-recorded because they wanted to be able to play music for a long time, like a concerto. And I believe it's around 26 inches, the big ones they used to use.
Well, there you go. That's the kind of facts that we sometimes do offer out on this podcast. Anyway, yeah. So
it's not about unusual shaped vinyl, though. For us, it's all about novelty.
Novelty.
Comedy, sometimes we call cover and weird instrumentals.
And crass nonsense.
But there's going to be a linking segment, isn't there, Paul?
Wait. I just want to say, before we get into the platters, this week I've boarded up Trackbot's booth.
Oh, thank God, because he was going to come out and...
Well, look, it serves two purposes. One, he doesn't come out and just interrupt us and annoy us. And two, no one can get in there to wank off.
Yeah, but something's been gnawing at those.
No, I took some polyfiller and I filled in all the holes and all the cracks, so it's hermetically sealed inside.
What when we need to use Trackbot or return him to the manufacturer?
It's fine for now. Just for this week, he's all sealed up and he's fast asleep.
I think I can hear him scratching there, Paul. I think.
I'm drowning in knock. What's that?
Oh, Paul, I can't. This is cruel. I can't bear it. It's cruel. You can't just leave him in there like that. He heard us talking about platters. That's woken him up. Can you hear me, Trackbot? Can you hear me in there? Oh, Trackbot. Who had a number one with the Dancing Queen?
Dennis Waterman.
Oh, poor Trackbot.
Poor Trackbot.
Oh, so that's later on, but what are we going to do before that?
Well, we are going to sample some snacks with a theme. There's a bit of a theme running through it. Like Blackpool Rock, the words popcorn are right through the middle of this week's episode. So we're going to be trying out some unusual popcorn, which has been given to us by Ivenne. And interestingly enough, Ivenne, who helps us out in the podcast, does the magazines for us, has given us tons of amazing content over the years, is currently making their own book. So Ivenne has got a book that's coming up, limited editions, basically to raise money for it. Ivenne's selling prints of a piece of art they've done. And so all I'm going to say is, if you're interested in helping support Ivenne, who has helped support CheapShow in the past, numerous occasions, just go to the Twitter/X account, which is at Ivenne_NL. IVENNE_N_L. And go and help Ivenne out with their project.
Right, so we have several different popcorn products to taste today.
We do, and we will be in the course of this show. Not right now, but mark you, but over the course of this episode.
Mark I?
Mark you. You've heard that phrase, haven't you? Mark you.
I'm marking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm marking now.
You,
I'm giving it a little mark now.
Here we go with dick-based stuff.
No, it wasn't a dick. It was...
Well, you pointed at it.
But I'm just pointing at the general
your
chocolate
gut?
and lemonade area.
Right, your front and back factories.
Both.
Yeah.
Both the uptown factory
and the down...
and then when you go down the docks.
Yeah.
Round the back, you know.
Yeah.
In the rough part of the city.
I know. Front of house, warehouse. That's what it is, isn't it? Front of house, it's all show. Back house, it's where all
business.
It's all the sewage.
Yes. Anyway.
It's all the product.
All the waste products.
Yeah, being churned out into...
Poo and wee we're talking about, everyone.
To the potty.
Into the potty hole. Now...
Oh, yes, and I've also want to say, look what Ivenne did. Tiny little paper popcorn buckets.
I thought those were that, and I didn't know. I couldn't...
Yeah. We should put a popcorn in each one when we eat it.
Get one
to
nugget,
serve.
one kernel in each.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, can I put those on my shelf?
Yeah, you can when we're done, yeah. That's lovely, isn't it? What a lovely thing Ivenne did for no real reason other than the fact that, Ivenne's talented.
Little mini popcorn buckets is what they are, Paul.
Right,
Not popcorn things, they're popcorn buckets.
Yes.
Miniature popcorn buckets.
I said buckets, though, didn't I, at the point?
It's bouquet.
Nice quote of the sitcom, Keeping Up Appearances.
Are you being served?
No, it's Keeping Up Appearances.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Are you being served? Is I'm free.
But she was in it, the same lady, wasn't she?
But no, she wasn't. Patricia Routledge wasn't.
Who played the bouquet?
As far as I know, that wasn't her.
I don't know anything.
The woman who played was Molly. Oh, bollocks.
Ringwald.
No, Molly Bollocks. Molly Bollocks played the one who went, "Oh, my pussy," all the time in Keeping.
Oh yeah, that's who I'm getting confused with.
Yeah, no, that's a different thing.
Anyway, this is way before our time and way before anything relevant.
Last night, I opened the back door to the vicar, and in the rain, my pussy came out all wet. And the vicar said, "I've never seen such a wet pussy." And I said, "Oh, you should see it when I dry it out in front of the fan heater every night."
Fanny heater?
A fanny heater. Oh, Miss Gubbles or whatever your name is.
Oh, you've cooked your lips like bacon on.
Big load of our international audience don't understand what we're doing, and the ones who do
your
understand.
Fanny lips on the heater. Ooh,
Molly Sugden.
Bacon. Oh,
Molly Sugden.
Crispy pussy lips.
Did not fry her bacon lips in front of a fucking fan heater.
Oh, there's been a mishap by the rectory.
Are you being served?
Are you being sizzled?
Are you... Wait, are pubes being sizzled?
Yes.
Thank you, we got there in the end. Thank you and good night.
Hello, everybody. I'm Eli Silverman.
And
That's
I'm Paul
Gannon.
and this
We're
is
gonna-
our fourth cold open. Run the credits.
No, don't.
No.
Right.
Let's get into the popcorn.
Yeah.
Do you recognise that tune? To the pop charts, it was called Popcorn. And was it like the first big Moog hit? I know we've spoken about it in the past, but was it?
I think it was one of the very early synthesized. I don't know if it was a Moog on Popcorn. May well have been, but it was one of those very early. There was this thing called the Buchla box.
Buchla box. Yeah.
Which was at the same time, which was a very early synth as well. However, what I find interesting about Popcorn is the way it was sold to different territories and different artists. And a lot of the time, they weren't really, groups. They were just studio people.
Yeah.
Would release it in different territories. It would have a different B-side in different parts of the world.
And by and large, each version was marginally not too different from the other, right?
A lot of them are extremely similar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the things I collect, different versions of Popcorn. In Britain, it was Hot Butter, wasn't it? And I think At the Movies was the one that they put on the B-side of the British release.
Well, we'll get to that later. But effectively, Ivenne sent us a box and it was full of popcorn-related stuff. Not only the popcorn vinyl, but a range of different popcorns that Ivenne has sourced. So let's just start off with common ground, something familiar. Because these days, you can buy your salty popcorn if you want, or you can buy your sweet. But for some reason, it's become quite popular to do sweet and salty in the same bag, which I'm against.
I think this came from...
Oh, we've had this story in the past, but cinema chains.
Chains where they would have the salt and the sweet next to each other, Paul.
Yeah.
And sometimes there'd be a bit of cross-contamination.
Yeah.
And it's sort of... So I think it was a nostalgic thing almost.
Maybe.
For the old time of going to the cinema and you used to find one sweet in your salty or one salty in your sweet.
But then it develops, doesn't it? Because then you go, oh, I quite like that. So when I go next week, I'll say, can I have half this and half that in the same box? Oh, that's fun. And then the brands start going, oh, there's doing more of that. That's interesting. We'll now put that into our marketable bag version.
I think the main effect was a nostalgia that brought it back up. A nostalgia for going to the cinema.
Yeah.
Which is all but disappeared, really, from the modern cinema-going experience. But, Paul, as well,
vegan.
Another thing to mention is that sweet and salty, they go together so well. There's this weird thing, which is that traditional British stuffy food culture that we used to have that is almost totally gone. But, you wouldn't have mixtures of sweet and salty. It would be like, no one would think that, to do that, apart from like maybe cheese and sweet pickle.
Flavour apartheid.
Yeah, it was like a flavour apartheid. And so, but nowadays, it's much more accepted.
Oh, yeah, no, it's as I say, it's all the rage to mix and match.
Another example is, of course, do you know what I'm going to mention now?
What?
Salted caramel.
Right, yeah.
Which is another example of it being accepted, the mixture of salt. And saline itself, salt is used in so many things just to enhance flavour.
Especially chocolate.
Yeah, and salt will enhance sweet flavours just as it will enhance sour flavours or anything.
Well, this brand is called CheapShow, CHIO. It's popcorn, it's sweet and salty. It smells exactly like you'd expect it to be.
I would like a huff, please.
So I'm just going to take a few here now. Just a random grab.
I've never heard of this brand, CheapShow, have you?
No, but then again...
Oh, God, that's got a lovely smell.
These are slightly more caramelised in their texture.
Yes.
Because there is that change, isn't there, between cinema popcorn, which is kind of dry and puffy, then the home stuff, which is kind of caramelised and sticky.
And I think that must be to do with keeping it...
hard. I'll finish my sentence another week then, shall I?
I'm in agreement.
How do you know if I haven't finished the
sentence?
sentence?
Take that bit again.
No.
Do that bit again.
No, I'm leaving it all in to see
I'm just agreeing with you. I'm not trying to talk over you. I'm continuing the thought.
Yeah, well, don't. It's my thought, and I'll do my own.
Okay, have you finished with that thought now?
Yes.
Okay, good. You had to check. I think the reason for that difference that you so rightly brought up, Paul, between like cinema popcorn and prepackaged, that they are more glazed always, is to do with keeping them fresh or trying to keep them preserved. I think it preserves better. I'd like to know the answer to that. But yeah, they all look like they're sweet. Have you tasted a few now?
Yeah, it doesn't quite work for me. I don't know what's wrong, but there's something not quite right about this mixture.
Every one is both sweet and... No.
Well, that's what it feels like.
No.
Like it's almost a salty popcorn that's been glazed in something sweet, as opposed to having a sweet and salty one. It's like I said...
It's more sweet than salty, though, isn't it?
It's like I said, it's never been my favourite thing to... I'd rather have sweet or salty, but I'm not a big fan of having a mixture in the same bag.
I like that. Well, it's like there's a party in my mouth. and it's like a quite a good party.
And everyone's being really polite and respectful.
People are being nice, you know?
Small bits, bit of chatter around
There's
the bar.
a little bit of chatter.
Yeah.
No one's getting totally pissed. No one's done fat slugs of ketamine in the bog and fallen over yet.
A couple of people standing around the record looking at the vinyl, just carefully choosing what to put on next.
Yeah, but now someone's put a drink down and it's on a piece of a cover and it's like a Prince record.
Yeah, be careful of that, please.
No,
That's
you need
mine.
to fucking move that off.
So you invited Graham. Oh, mate, this party's going bad as we go in.
Everyone out of the fucking place now. No, it's over.
No, don't you. That's my nan's.
Oh,
That's
someone's
my
vomiting in the bin.
Oh, who's took a shit in the kitchen sink?
Oh, mate, I could go hard on that Chio stuff.
For now, don't, because... No, put it down, because we've got loads more to get through. Put it down, we've got lots to get through.
Ivenne, that is stewing it.
Yeah, not for me, but
The
Eli
salt
obviously
just
likes
makes the
it
sweet
more.
taste better,
Yeah,
the sweet back to the salt. It's that contrast, that play, Paul.
Yeah.
The play in the mouth.
No.
The play.
I know, I'm not... Just for once, I'm not going to play in your mouth.
Can I just mention...
What?
The design of this packaging
has
sweet and salty in a film strip, and also enjoy the movies. It says with a clapperboard.
Yeah, nice. And it make you think of the cinema.
I like that.
Yeah, right. So with that, then we're going to go to our next one. Now, we've basically done this flavour before, but last time it was Chirpa Chups branded. But no, it is the same actually. We've
exactly
done these
the same.
before.
Should we not do it then?
We've done these before. Let's do them very quickly again.
Quickly, get the huff on.
But I seem to remember these being very Panda Pops cola scented.
Josselate and snuff. Is it got a kind of...
Yeah, it's a little bit, I don't know, mould. It's not mouldy, but it's got this weird kind of
staleness.
Yeah,
to the
there you
odour,
go.
yeah?
Yeah.
Josselate.
The cola's not...
Oh, yeah. There's a sort of cardboardy staleness, definitely.
Look at them. They're a lot browner.
They're browner than the previous, but still that kind of glazed, pre-packaged look on it.
Yeah, almost toffee, isn't it?
That's okay. I just don't think the flavours match that well, you know?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's like it's popcorn that tastes of cola, and it's like, who needed that in their life? Was anyone asking for that?
No one was, but that's why they've done it.
It's okay.
It's very sweet. Very sweet. Too sweet?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I want plain. Salty plain.
Oh, I go for butter. If I'm going in America. I don't know why they never brought that synthetic butter, probably because it's cancer causing.
Yeah, maybe.
You know that stuff that they squirt onto you? That is the shit.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
Figuratively and literally.
That is the absolute mouth crack. Do you know what I mean? And you're trying to sort of get your fingers deep in there for buttery bits. More buttery.
The ones at the bottom of the wall, a bit soggy and a bit buttery. And you roll them in, and they're sticky to your finger.
Absolute crack mouth dirt monger.
Here's a question, though. You never really see that package of the flavour at home, do you? It's like you never see butter flavoured popcorn.
It's so bizarre, isn't it? The thing is with popcorn, it is versatile. It can take a lot of flavours. My personal, when I do popcorn at home, I like to put some olive oil, black pepper, and some Parmesan cheese. Other Italian-style hard cheeses.
I do like pepper with my popcorn, if I'm being
blunt. Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Oh, let's find out what the other three flavours are then before we get carried away with our hot buttery popcorn. Nice, gummy mouth stuff.
Of those two, I definitely prefer the salt and sweet. Did you?
I'd probably agree. Even though I don't really like either of those. Look, I could probably finish a bag of those. I couldn't finish a Coke one. It's too sweet.
No.
Bollocks to cola flavoured Chirpa Chups. So say I. Yeah? Or an Oco
Did someone
Club.
fucking contacted you?
No, that's my watch saying.
Oh, that's professional.
That's my watch saying I'm fat and I haven't moved in 5 minutes, so get some exercise,
I just don't want that.
No, I don't want it, but I can't find the setting that turns that off.
Oh.
Just every now and then it goes pling.
You're
need
fat.
to fucking move, prick.
I don't need an app to tell me I'm fat. I can see it in the photographs and videos.
And you've got me as well.
And
so,
you constantly go on about it, and it hurts me.
In the podcast and in real life as well. Right, more popcorn.
Well, that certainly has livened my palate, ready for our next popcorn experience, Paul. And what is coming up next here on the Cheap Show podcast popcorn bit we're about to do?
Well, the next one is also Chirpa Chups popcorn.
Chirpa Chips!
And I'm just going to show you the back of the bag. What flavour do you think it is, just based on the colour of the bag that I'm holding?
It's a pink bag, so I would say bubblegum flavour.
Oh, absolutely wrong. But thanks for playing. You're not going to go home empty-handed today. You'll keep your Cheap Show statue and checkbook and pen.
Could I have another guess?
Thank you for playing, Mr.
Floss would be my other
Can
guess.
we get him out now, please?
No, Candy
Can we
Floss.
get him out now, please?
I was promised.
Security.
You're grabbing my nuts.
Grab him. Grab him.
He's pulling on them. Oh, God. Oh.
Join us next week for more abuse.
Yay!
Right. No, you can have one last go. Go on.
It's not bubblegum either.
It's not bubbly gum. No.
And it's not candy floss.
No, not candy floss. So I'll give you one last go.
Marshmallow.
No, the answer is
Strawberry.
strawberry popcorn. I can almost imagine what this is going to taste like already.
It's that synthetic strawberry flavour that gets everywhere.
Yes.
Castoreum. It used to be the stuff, I believe, that was made with beaver gland.
Right.
But they can now make that artificially, I believe. It's
fine.
like raspberry flavours. You know, we've had this discussion before.
I bet the beavers are happy about that then.
Yeah, I think they're damn happy.
Oh dear. No. Oh no.
That was quick though. At least it was quick.
Look, I'm not saying you didn't put the effort in.
I put the effort in there.
I've just realised where we are as a podcast right now as a result. So, you know. It's like it speaks volumes.
Talking of crappy jokes, I do have a better take on the famous.
Oh no, I don't
Make
want to
me
do this
tougher
again
wary.
either.
No, what did the woman say? Who was in Ireland and was going along the road and saw a box, a plastic box coming the other way.
I didn't listen to that. I'm sorry.
The punchline is, "Show me the way to Tupperware." Everybody. Oh, I'm going into the fold-up zone.
Mumbly jumbly.
It's the fold-up.
Mumbly
Who's
jumbly.
this? This isn't the node. Mumbly jumbler.
Mumbly jumbler.
Open the
Mumbly jumbler.
No.
Mumbly jumbler.
No, Paul, you didn't play ball with my Tupperware joke. I'm not going along with mumbly jumbler, although I want to.
Look, there's a dinosaur made of glass containing volatile chemicals. Why, it's a Pyrex.
T-Rex, Pyrex. No, it's because Pyrex is toughened glass.
Yeah.
So just say it's a dinosaur made of...
Oh, look, a dinosaur made of glass called a Pyrex. Is that all right?
I'm liking the way we're going Tupperware, Pyrex, all things in the kitchen.
Where else can we go with that? Where can we expand this?
Believe me, there'll be more. Now, come on, we've been whittling on too long. Get the jostle and the snuff on.
Oh, God, it smells exactly like you think, like the pink flavour of Metropolitan ice cream.
Yes.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Metropolitan ice cream.
Metropolitan. It's very savvy.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what you think. I'm going to pass it to you.
Let's get this out of the way because it is bullshit. I'm going to just give it a little jostle and snuff. Yeah, it's that horrible...
Down it goes.
That strawberry ice cream flavour. They're pink. I feel like the coating is a bit too overdone with these Triple Trip ones, you know? Not bad.
Here's the thing.
Does what it says.
No, here's the thing. When you get one that's lightly flavoured, it's actually quite pleasant. But then when you hit the ones that are really thickly flavoured, it's too much. If they were all thinly flavoured, that would be actually probably quite enjoyable.
Yeah, it's not been evenly distributed.
They never are, though. You always get one that's absolutely caked in fucking toffee-level tough sugar. And then you get the ones that are popcorn-free and natural. But
yeah.
No.
I mean, popped popcorn kernels as an object are quite chaotic if you think about it. Quite random. They kind of got this fractal similarity to each other, but they are all quite different.
Like snowflakes almost.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
perhaps,
I mean?
exactly what I'm trying to say. And perhaps...
Foodie snowflakes.
That's why it's difficult to achieve an even coat.
Yeah.
That you could get with a less... fractally
they're too
divergent
erratic
objects.
They're too erratic.
They're erratic little fuckers popping out.
They
all
like
pop
them.
at different times.
That's why I like popcorn, because they're nice and erratic.
I'm all about the popcorn, Paul.
I've got nothing this week, mate. I'm fucking struggling.
You say that a lot.
Yeah,
you know?
but I really am.
You struggle. I think you've been doing okay.
Have I?
I'm ready to my next. I did not like.
Let's do
or
one
care
more
for
this
that.
segment. This is an interesting one. This one is Werther's Originals Caramel Popcorn Classique by Stork.
Who owns that? They must own Werther's Original. I was sure Werther's Original was like a Kraft or one of those big companies.
I don't know too much
or
about
Mars
Werther's
or
Originals.
something like that, you know.
But they also do, what's this, a pretzel and popcorn pack. Sea salt and pretzel caramel popcorn Werther's
Well, there
Originals.
you go. It's that salty, sweat mix all over again.
That could be quite nice.
Yeah. I love a pretzel, me.
No, so what?
Another example is, the salted, what they called?
Flips.
Yeah,
I mean, that's crack to me.
But it's that grain of salt that gets you, and that's what sets off the whole flavour. That's what I mean about the playfulness and the way that salt enhances sweet, as well as all the other flavours on the spectrum.
So, Werther's Originals is what? It's a candy, isn't it, originally? It is a boiled sweet made of, is it caramelled?
Isn't it a mint?
No. Werther's, you're thinking like humbugs and things like that. It's not like that.
Wasn't there a similar product in Britain that was like sold in a similar way? Because Werther's Original was like Grandad gives you one, wasn't it? Oh,
well, that was the whole gimmick behind it. It was like an old person's candy.
But they gave to their offspring or as a sort of treat.
It was a weird way of advertising it, to basically say, this is an advert directed at old people to suggest to young people that they have their candy flavour. And it becomes a family, historical, weirdly kind of generational thing.
You love it, you're ancient. And you also love to give your grandchildren a little treat with it because they're not ancient. But everyone just eats them constantly.
And then the joke became later on that Werther's Originals was a bit of a noncy candy.
Yes.
As a result of those associations.
What is that mint brand that I'm thinking of? It's doing my head in. Do you know it? Do you think it's real, though?
I know what you're thinking of because there is a buttery minty candy, but I think it's a bit more generic. Can't think of it right now, but Werther's Originals is just a butter candy.
It's a toffee sort of flavoured hard candy, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't. It has a particular. Anyway, either way, it's a very creamy boiled sweet.
Not bad as a thing.
No, they're all right in moderation, but you couldn't cane a pack of them.
I wouldn't want to, but you'd hurt your teeth because you end up cracking them. You know, you get impatient when you're trying to suck one down.
Yeah.
Have a little jostle and snuff on the Werther's Original caramel flavoured popcorn. No, he's not. He's wrinkling his nose.
It's weird because I can smell what they're going for, but it doesn't recognisably smell like Werther's.
Okay. Too much corn.
They're
odour.
very solid. Look at that.
Oh, these are the most heavily glued up of our whole bunch so far.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because they're sort of
They look glazed almost.
they're fully glazed.
Yeah.
So they probably have less joscillation, less volatile bits coming off.
Well, no,
anyway.
they're very stunted.
Oh, I think that's quite a nice smell. Very sweet, very caramelly on the nose. Almost a toasty caramel.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a very sweet, very warm, buttery
that works.
caramel.
That works for me.
Again, a bit too sweet for my liking.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's really nice. That flavour. For me, that is exactly like how a Werther's Original tastes. And there's something about that crispy, sweet outside and then the fluffy light that works much better in this. For me, this is the best product so far.
I agree. Absolutely agree.
Oh, you can see I'm salivating. I'm sorry if you can hear that, everyone. If you want to hear my glands pumping out mouth juice. You like that, Paul? You like it when I say that? Oh, here we go. He's going to pleasure himself while I make mouth noises.
I've done nothing. All I did was turn my head towards a microphone.
I can't stop eating this.
Well, then put it down. Put it down, gobble down, man.
Ooh, that is nice. That's nicer than a Werther's Original.
Yes, it's good. It's resealable. And also, you could cut a hole in the bottom of that bag, couldn't you? And you can have it on your lap and you invite friends over to say, do you want some Werther's Original popcorn? It's a bit salty.
It's not though, is it?
No.
And what? And you've got your dick in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I call it Excalibur.
It's not funny, Paul.
And I call it Excalibur.
That is a trope.
And
It's what's known.
And if you can pull it out, then you become King of England.
It's what's known in the business as a trope. You want to try to avoid those and try to have original ideas.
Original ideas.
Could we put a dick in something else?
A flower pot.
Yeah.
It's got a hole.
Better.
It's already got a hole in, hasn't it? You can stick it right up.
Yes.
And
then what?
Flower pot.
And who would you get to rummage around in the pot?
I'd probably put some soil in it, a couple of seeds, and grow some radishes. Because, my shaft would be where it could... Oh, tomatoes. That'll be good.
Plum tomatoes. Hey! Eli's on fucking fire. Ooh. Oh.
You are, right up to the moment when you touch your balls.
I'm not. I'm just rubbing the force field, mate. Ooh, I'm dancing along the force field, bollock field. Give me some more popcorn. I'm going mad.
Trope.
You're the trope master.
You are the trope master. I've got nothing. Right.
Oh, you're going to you've got your little pipe out. You're doing the Indian trope trick. Come on.
I don't like this.
I'm ready for more.
This is just money for old trope, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. Come on.
Come on. That's it. We'll move on. No glamour, no sign off. We're going to do a little break.
It was unglamorous.
We're doing a break. Right, we have one more. Well, we have two more, I guess. Popcorny things to try. So here's the fifth? This comes in a Pringles tube, unlike the bags we've been given so far. It's called Bang Bang Popcorn. Oh.
And it's, let me guess. I haven't seen what the flavour is.
Go on.
I happen to know Bang Bang is a instant noodle brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Same logo.
Absolutely same logo.
And they make popcorn now.
And so I would say that it is a savoury, some kind of Chinese dish. Something like sweet and sour. Something like...
No, I tell you what it is. It's air-popped corn, it says here as well. No, the flavour... And this goes back to something I was literally talking about a couple of segments ago about how you just don't get that no more. But this flavour is butter and coconut. Butter and coconut. Air-popped bang bang popcorn.
Oh, no. I don't like coconut-flavoured stuff.
I do, but I'm still wary of this.
What? We tasted that Dr. Pepper as well, didn't we? Coconut-flavoured Dr. Pepper limited edition.
In our video, yeah, which you can see coming up in a Cheap Shots on YouTube.
I just thought I'd mention it.
Fortnightly content, extra little bits of Cheap Show every week. Well, fortnightly. Anyway, bang bang popcorn. I'm going to pop it and huff it.
Oh, you're getting all the fresh huffs this week.
Do you want to do this one?
Yeah, I'd like to.
All right, go on.
I want to jostle and huff.
I'll throw you a bone.
Thank you.
Oh, that's an immediate huff reaction.
It smells of coconut, mate.
Well, all right.
But
No
it's
butter. No butter.
It's a foodie coconut. I'm not getting any butter. I'm getting a sort of desiccated coconut, like would you know if you were at a home economics class and you're making some kind of sponge cake.
I've got nothing. I've got this. I'm having a real dry day today, mate.
Now I'm huffing again, Paul. There's a swimming pool afterthought coming
Right,
off
take
these.
some and pass it on because I want to have a huff and get this out of the way.
Tell me if you agree with the kind of chlorine finish.
Ugh.
Bit of artificial. You know what I mean?
Do you know what it? Yeah, it smells like when you come out the pool and you have to go through the little water pot to wipe your feet.
Chlorine, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree there. So, and they seem quite coated, quite brown.
Like the Werther's ones are kind of like the same.
What's the brownness meant to come from? Coconut's not brown, and neither is butter. So why are these brown?
I guess the outside's brown. I mean, it's just the glazed sugar. It's what it does anyway. Oh, he doesn't like it.
There's a bitterness to the sort of kind of burnt sugar.
Oh, mate, we need to put a little...
I'll put one in our little thing.
Yeah, in our little paper tubs. We need to do that.
A little bit bitter at the end, like a burning.
I'm not getting a lot of coconut.
No.
That's a strange one because I don't feel like I'm flavouring up the coconut part of it.
Tastes
It
a bit like burnt butter.
Yeah, weird. Sugary butter.
Yeah, but kind of bitter. Do you know what I mean?
Like cake mix kind of flavour.
Yeah, not great.
Not great.
Not that bad. I mean,
No,
it's not
unpleasant.
Not that unpleasant.
Just lacking character. So here's the last thing. And it's popcorn.
Wow, it's sweaty as hell.
But it's not popcorn. Ivenne put 2 little bottles of what I think it says liquor, Likor.
Schnapps.
2 little bottles of American popcorn flavoured
Schnapps.
by a company called Feiglings.
And does it have an ABV on it?
They're in tiny little bottles.
20%. Oh, this means it's not
This is gonna
shelf
be
stable.
bad. Well, I don't know. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I keep it in a box, don't I?
No, only after it's opened it will go off.
Well, all right.
Like a wine or something. But yeah,
20% at liquor, American. So it's meant to be flavoured like popcorn. And Ivenne mentioned in the letter, there's a gimmick to this. When students drink it, they put it on there and they tip it in and they down the whole thing in one
it's
go.
A shot.
And
It's like a cheap shot. You'd get a terrible night bar.
How much is in this?
Nightclub. It's a one shot. I will not be drinking the whole of this.
Let's find out. I'm going to open it now.
Give it a smell.
Oh, fucking hell. It smells like
Pure ethanol.
It smells like nail varnish.
Yeah. Oh, that's really bad.
With a little bit of butter to it.
There's a little bit. I'm not going to down that. That smells real bad, like cheap, nasty. Might have gone off as well.
No, if she wouldn't have sensed something that
Why
could
would
kill us.
20 ABV smell that boozy?
All right, here we go. Down the hatch.
I'm not going down the hatch.
I'm going down the hatch.
Fine. I can,
Well, no, I'll give it a taste first, and then we'll see how we go. Because, it is working hours. We're on the clock.
We are.
It doesn't even taste popcorny. It tastes...
It's very sweet.
It's very sweet. Let's have some bit more.
It's a bit caramelly. No, it doesn't taste that bad. It's quite hot, boozy tasting. Go on. Down it. Down it.
Shall I? Yeah. Hey, I'm at the party. You're at the party. Look at me, everyone. Look at me. Stop the party, everyone.
Oh, God,
Look at me. I'm drinking American popcorn flavoured whatever this is. Schnapps or something. Here we go.
just
What
put me
am
on
I
a
the best
downer.
person at the party, everyone? Look at me.
It's gone down the hatch. Hey, Paul. Here's another one, Paul. Have another one.
I'll have another one.
Have another one. Here you go. He's having mine, everybody. Paul. Down it. Down it. He's wiping the
Because he's got a bit of lip gloss.
lip gloss on it. That ain't lip gloss.
I'm having kind of serious second thoughts.
That's tip gloss coming out my tip.
A little
looks
bit of
like tip
Eli's
gloss.
tips on the rim. Tip of the rim to you.
Go on,
rim.
down.
Oh, God.
Come on, Paul, you can do it. You've
I
got a
actually
strong...
think- No, here we go.
Go on. It's only 20%. It's down, it's down, it's down, everybody. Well done. And now he's going to have a little sip of his soda.
Oh, God.
Oh, maybe it'll loosen up a bit, everybody.
It even makes this taste like
All right, it'll go away.
garbage.
No, Paul.
I'm not doing that again.
Which was your favourite of the popcorn products that we've looked at today and tasted, Paul?
I feel really nauseous.
I know, it's real bad stuff, that. It's
got that-
raw ethanol.
Do you know that kind of mouth saliva thing when you think you're going to throw up?
Yeah.
I got that going on.
Yeah, I know.
It's like my body said you shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't have.
I can't stop salivating.
It'll be all right. You'll have a little buzz.
Werther's is the winner this
Yeah,
week.
for me, Werther's is the winner. And what's the worst? The booze.
But booze might be the worst
Oh,
thing.
really?
I can feel it churning in my guts.
Yeah, it's all right. Just don't think about it. Have another sip of sody. We'll have a little break and then we'll do the...
Oh, Daddy needs a break.
we'll do...
Daddy needs a break.
But
'cause
don't
Daddy
worry
had
for
too
listening
much.
at home, because through the magic of audio technology, you'll be able to come straight back for the next segment of Cheap Show. And thanks for listening, everybody.
I'm feeling spitty.
Yeah, I know, but it's not enough booze to get really.
No, but I think it's just because my brain's like, yeah, shouldn't have had that. And certainly shouldn't have had 2 of them. Oh, God. I'm really fighting it now, Eli. Oh, okay, let's just
music
stop.
To my ears, Paul.
Stop this, and then I've got a sweat on. I'm getting a sweat.
It's fine. We'll go and sit in the House of Pickles, which is what my bedroom's known as, everybody. And it's really coming along.
Oh, no. Some of it came back up.
I know, Paul. Don't stop thinking about it. I hope it's not poison.
Well, thanks for thinking about that now. I mean, why would Ivenne send poison?
She wouldn't.
Haha, joke's on you. If I die, you can't do this podcast by yourself, can you?
Can't, no.
You can't edit for shit. You'll be left with nothing. All this equipment's at my house. You don't know how to set it up. Your career's over when I die. You know that, right? When I go,
why are you saying this?
Nothing.
Why?
Because I don't want you. Because you need to treat me with a bit more respect.
I do treat
love.
you with respect.
You need to.
I do.
You need to hold me close to your breast and suckle me.
No one suckles the big Eli tits. All right. No one but me messes with my nips.
Oh, right, no, we're stopping. I'm going to be sick. We're going to be sick.
Don't be sick.
Oh, God. And that was the dulcet tones of Popcorn by the Popcorn Makers. One of these singles Ivenne gave to us in our popcorn box of tricks.
And again, a very clear demonstration that was farmed out, that song, across several territories and different B-sides in different releases. I have a version from France as well, where they actually put lyrics on.
Yeah,
something like that. Do you remember? But that has quite an interesting food-based B-side, the Popcorn Makers one.
It does. It has one called Toad in the Hole.
Toad in the Hole.
Which sounds like a kid's TV show.
Oh, well, it's very moogie, isn't it? So
yeah, I might use that later on down the line. So, stum, you, keep it under your hat, darling. Stum, keep it under the hat.
I'm not saying anything. There's no one else here.
Not too weak to a vicar's knee. You know what I mean? Stum, keep it under the hat, love. Under the hat. Keep it all on the umbrella. Keep the roof on. Keep it. Don't tell mother. Don't tell mother. Keep the roof on. Don't tell mother.
Keep the roof on.
Keep the roof on. Close the doors. Don't tell mother. Keep it on your hat. Keep it closed. Shut the door. Lock it up. Keep it zipped. On the house. On the bus, ding dong, on the ground, on the ground.
It's a little bit like that Cheap Show character, isn't it, Paul?
Which one?
One of them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't listen to the podcast. I don't know. I've heard it's not very good. Anyway, it is now time for Silverman's Platters, where Eli Silverman says he prepares a segment and then doesn't, and then panics on the day and pulls out some records.
Well, I didn't do that this week.
No.
Neither of these records originate with me.
No.
So it's not really Silverman's Platters.
No. We need to call this segment something like...
No, we don't. We can still call it Silverman's Platters. Thank you very much.
Nah, we can change it. I think it's about time we changed it.
I'm the one with the platters.
Don't get that now. It's not time.
I have to get it.
No, don't. We're in recording.
No,
you just told me for turning my phone off. Why didn't you take a phone call?
Hello. Hi. Oh, hi, John.
Who's that?
Yeah, he's here.
Put it on speaker.
He's right here. I'm going to put you on speaker, John, okay?
Put him on speaker.
Yeah, he's here.
John who?
Oh, hang on, John. Hang on. It's John Gunty.
Well, John Gunty's late.
He wants
we had
to talk
the food
to you.
segment earlier.
Yeah,
he could have called in then.
I don't know.
All right, John, put it to the phone. John.
I'm putting you on speaker now, John.
Hello, John.
Oh, hello, is that Paul?
Yeah, speaking, John.
Paul, it's John. John Gunty.
You're late. We did the food thing already. We thought we'd...
Well, yeah, I've got my review ready.
No, it's too late for that now.
I've got popcorn chicken.
No.
I heard you doing popcorn. I thought I'd do popcorn chicken.
It's too late for that now,
Where
John.
Is it now? I've got all of it written down.
John, it's too late. The contract said a certain time of day when we record you. If you're not going to be here, we have to move on.
Yes, I'm ready to give my review.
Is it a short review?
Yeah.
All right, quickly then. We'll get it done.
Oh, well, it's about 5 minutes.
Go on.
A 5-minute script. Is that okay?
Yeah, go on.
I'll just do it over the phone and then you can put it into...
Get it over with. Come on, quick.
I'll just do it
We're in another segment.
I'll do it over the phone.
Do it.
Yeah, a few food reviews is what I like.
Right.
I'll just do a little bit where I introduce myself. If that's okay? Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it.
Paul?
Do it.
Okay. Right. Hello, everybody. It's time for another food review with John Gunty. That's me. Popcorn chicken.
John!
Not
John! Who's that who are you talking to on the phone, John?
Not now. I'm doing a food review.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just nobody.
You were meant to be upstairs servicing me. What are you doing?
I can't do that right now,
What are you
love.
doing? Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anyone. I'm doing that.
I'm your wife. You tell me who you're talking to.
I'm doing a food review, okay?
You talking to those cheap show boys?
No.
I told you you're not allowed to play with them. They're bad boys. They have a rotten podcast.
I'll
It's
go
muck. I've listened to it. It's filthy.
Listen, I'll go
It's filthy.
upstairs.
I don't want you doing it.
Listen, Jane.
I'll tell your mother.
Jane, listen to
I'll
me.
tell your mother you're doing the podcast stuff.
It's fine. She doesn't mind.
She will when I tell her.
I've got to look. I have to put bread on the table in this family. All right, Jane?
If I catch you doing cheap show, I'll divorce you.
I'm doing this for the good of us and the kids.
We haven't got any kids.
The future kids which we might have.
I'm barren. You know it.
It might be me. We haven't... Listen.
You won't go for tests, will you?
Hello?
You won't go
Hello?
for tests.
Paul,
I
just
hunger for
hang
children.
on, Jane.
I hunger.
For the love of God, will you hang on a second,
I
please?
hunger for children. And
Please, can you just hang on a second?
talking to the mucky boys?
Paul, hello, are you there, Paul?
What's going on, by
Yeah,
the
it's
way?
John Gunty here.
What are you doing?
Oh, God, I'm ready to do my food review. Can I call
No,
back?
you've been on the phone long enough now, John.
Jane,
Come on now, John.
Jane, you're making me lose my temper now.
The stories are starting and I want soup.
Yeah, but Jane, I'm not doing soup
Where's
for
that
you.
popcorn chicken
Yeah,
you
I
made?
bought you that soup. You just put it in the microwave.
Why are you having popcorn chicken and I'm having soup?
Because I'm doing a food review.
Right, we're going to have to move on, John. We're running out of
No,
time,
but
and this
Paul,
is cutting into
please.
it. We're going to say
I'll
goodbye. Eli,
I'll-
hang up.
John, I'm sorry.
Hang up.
Well, no, I can't do the review.
Dirty bastards.
I'll do.
The dirty bastard boys. And you're not getting this tonight, John.
I'm going out to pub.
My legs are sealed, John.
I'm going to the pub. You've
Right,
angered
you're going to
me.
need to hang up on these
You've
two.
angered me. I'm going out to the pub.
No, whatever. Here we go.
Paul.
Run off to the pub.
Paul,
Brilliant fucking
Eli,
friends.
Paul,
You're
I'll
probably
call you
gonna-
back later.
You're probably going to
It's
have
a
sex
great
with them,
review.
aren't you?
It's
You've
a
loved
great
them more
review.
than me.
No.
That's really uncomfortable.
I mean, I was quite interested to hear what his take is on popcorn chicken.
If there's going to be an issue with his wife, we can't have him on
There
this show.
seems to be a massive issue with
There's
her.
a massive real issue with them. I don't. If I went a bit too close to the bone there with their private life, I think.
Well-
Just saying,
Well,
it's not appropriate, is it?
look, he's got a good heart. I think
He has
John
got a good heart,
Gunty,
I know,
you know,
but-
and he just wants to do food review stuff.
Well,
I mean,
he has to call up at the right time then.
I know. I
Anyway,
just
that was
gave
about-
I gave him a window, and he obviously it's my
decided.
fault as
Yeah.
well. But, you know,
just tell him next time that when we say 3 o'clock.
he needs to leave the house as well if
Yes.
she's going to be like that.
When we say 3 o'clock, we mean 3 o'clock, not what is it now, like 10 past 6.
Okay.
Right. So that's that out the way.
And
what?
Trackbot's not gonna is sealed in. No, Trackbot. Listen, we will let you.
I'm drowning in knock.
Well-
I'm drowning in knock.
Well,
I'm drowning
Why, how is he
in
drowning in muck, Paul? I thought you said it was sealed off.
Yeah, but it's full up, isn't it? It's like he's sploshing around in it because it's just full.
What do you mean it's sploshing
Because
around?
we'd all been knocking one out into
I
it when the
haven't
door
been.
was. I have. Randy Dog
Randy
has.
Dog, I can see him out there. He's running around.
Gareth the Ghost Hunter came by to do a spooky
Oh, he
test.
didn't.
He could sense ghosts in a Trackbot's box.
How did he get the ghost?
Well, he had to get his cock out, didn't he? Which draws the spirits in because of this kind of really tangy, tarty, cheesy waft at the top. You know, it's got like a real.
Is it sharp?
A real
It's sharp.
sharp kind of. Like
A
tang
sharp
to
note,
it.
okay.
It's funny. It's like you look
Listen.
at the tip of his penis and it looks like a birthday cake. It's just this weird kind of.
I just feel sorry
Weird
for
thing.
Trackbot, is what it is. And
Please let me out.
Trackbot,
Please let me out.
just to let you know, I can't let you out now because we've already started the segment. But we're
And
doing
also, if we do, it'll all slosh out all over the floor.
we're doing Black Lace. I Speaka Da Lingo, and
Black Race, who did that song?
yeah, that's right. And also,
I think all that comes mucking up his circuit
mean-
board.
It's up to my chin. It's up to my chinny chin.
Poor Trackbot.
Poor
Trapped
Trackbot.
in a box of cum.
a whole cupboard full of dog spunk.
Trackbot, if we ask you one fact, can you shut yourself down for a bit?
Absolutely.
Go on, you do. Ask him something. Ask him something. Make him happy. He'll
What was
power
the
down.
name of Madonna's first album?
Her first album was Russ Abbott's Madhouse.
Russ Abbott's Madhouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you were right. Yeah, you're
All
right.
right.
Power
Okay.
down.
Power down.
Boo, 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 boo. Blah, 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 blah. Poor old Trackbot. Right, that has been 9 minutes. So we should just cut to. We should just introduce
First
the
song.
first
What's the
song.
first song?
It is by an artist called John.
Oh, we're doing that first. I
No,
think-
let's get fucking Black
Yeah,
Lace out the
let's
way.
Get Black Lace out
Black
of the way.
Lace and I Speaka Da Lingo.
Moscow, call a chip and cross jump. Everybody's now off to Siberia. Oh, will I lie in speaking the lingo. Si, signore, por favore, viva Spagna, Rio. It's spaghetti, bella donna, amore mio. On vacation, it's a must to learn the nation's native tongue, signor. I speak the lingo. I speak the lingo. I speak the lingo. Why?
So, as of, when was it? 3rd of June this year, 2024, year of our Lord, Colin Gibb, the longest-standing member of pop band Black Lace, had died at the age of 70. Noticeable for giving the world Agadoo, which we've talked about on the show before.
Did they ever get sued by the original writer of that song, or was it just lost to time?
I lost to time, I think, because I think it was like this whole genre of music specifically made for summer camps and...
Yeah.
You know, families who couldn't afford to go abroad, say, would holiday
A little
in
bit
their
throwaway.
own country.
And that's Black Lace's whole vibe in the 80s, isn't it?
And that's what I hate about this song more than anything else, because it has that real off-putting image of the Brit abroad.
Yeah, they're celebrating it. It's a song about Brits abroad for Brits abroad in terrible nightclubs with British DJs.
Yeah, because around the time of, the late 70s, package holidays were becoming popular.
This is from 85.
Yeah, you didn't have to go to Blackpool once a year for the best, for your best holiday. You could now reasonably affordably take a flight to Spain, Torremolinos,
Yeah, so
all
that's
that.
the height of that in the mid-80s, I guess.
You watch a film like Carry On Abroad, and they went on holiday in that, and it was a package holiday kind of film. There was a whole thing in pop culture about celebrating the Brit abroad, but unfortunately, that stereotype became the ill-educated, unwilling to learn the language, pisshead, out on the slash, party time, wreck this place and go home.
Gammon, red,
Yeah.
bright red, gammon, yeah.
Take a piss out of the waiter because they don't speak English very well.
Yes.
Slag the place off a lot and then complain about the food and then go home to shitty British weather.
But you're right, because it did start to happen by the mid-70s, because you also, another sort of aspect of that phenomenon was the Latin lover, or the exotic male...
Shirley Valentine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? It's the same, it comes from the same place.
That's not what Black Lace identity was. Black Lace was the British holiday goer genre. I mean,
Yeah.
specifically, their music is British holiday goer music. It's like
Yes.
it's their own genre.
Literally, and this must be basically their most Black Lace almost offering of all time. I Speaka Da Lingo.
It comes off their second album, I believe.
Yes, and it's funny because the code on this is Lace 2. So this is on Flair Records, distributed by EMI. Both records we're going to be looking at today are EMI records.
But you know what I will say for it? Weirdly, it doesn't sound cheap. Like, a lot of their stuff sounds cheap, but that sounds reasonably well produced. They have a real, a trumpet orchestra band thing
It's
in there.
based on an oompa sort of marching band backbeat.
The British March. It's almost like an invasion song
Yes.
when you think about it.
It has a military sort of vibe.
See, the British invasion was once musical, and now it's alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's the kind of difference.
Speaking of lingo, so it takes the piss out of the Italian language. It also has a bit where it does the Russians, and it
Bit of
also
Chinese.
It does the Chinese.
It effectively does the kind of thing.
It does
you know.
that. It does do that, whatever that's called, which is used in a novelty music to represent the
Shorthand,
Orient.
isn't it?
Yeah.
It's shorthand to say, here's what we're doing right
Yeah.
now. And who
Is
we're
there a
talking
Russian
about.
one?
Yeah, a little bit. But the problem I have with it is the B-side's called what?
El Vino Collapso. Again, about exactly the same thing,
Go in and get pissed on holiday.
but it has a bit more of a sort of poppy dance beat.
yeah,
A
but
little bit. And they're using the 7-inch to sell the 12-inch. Have you seen this?
Go on.
On the back it says 12-inch, 12 lace 2. See, this is lace 2. That's 12 lace 2. So I think they had quite a lot to do with the selling of their own stuff. So canny, and they probably made some money.
well,
you know?
I think
They're not getting ripped off. They're actually part of the whole manufacturing of this very manufactured music.
These seem like almost like a cottage industry
Yeah.
label where they knew exactly who they were marketing to. They could probably produce just enough to get a kind of semi-regular hit into the charts. But with that, they're probably selling more of this stuff abroad or at holiday camps.
And then they're going doing gigs abroad,
Because-
DJ and promoting it there.
I tell you who was buying it. DJs, holiday DJs.
Yeah.
Who would play this and Locomotion and all the usual shit.
So it says 12-inch, 12 lace 2 includes a great party megamix. That's those two words, party megamix.
Nothing says 80s, like the words party megamix.
I know. Megamix featuring.
Go on.
What do you think it's featuring?
Well, all the hits,
What are the
right?
first two?
Agadoo.
Yeah. What's the second one?
Do the Conga.
No.
Superman.
Superman second. Do the Conga third.
Is there another one?
Clap Clap Sound. I don't know that.
don't know that
and then
one.
El Vino Collapso, which is the B-side. Are we going to play them a bit of that?
Yeah, fuck. Let's do it now.
El Vino Collapso. We're on a holiday.
So yeah, I mean,
Whoa, that's
but who else was making music like that really at the time?
trying to be humorous with Alvino Calypso, aren't they? Like they're getting pissed the whole time. They fall off the plane and they're,
It's kind of celebrating the worst of the
it
Britons
totally
abroad.
is. It totally is.
And you think to yourself, why are you proud of that? I know it's like a cultural thing, and it's kind of same and kind of different because in some respects it moved to Ibiza and became clubby and a bit more kind of...
Yeah, and also this is 85, where it's still a bit happy-go-lucky. It hasn't got as toxic as it did by the 90s,
Yeah, but it's basically, I mean, I hate to sound like a snob because I really don't want to, but there's something about this music that really kind of like, there's a hauntology to it, which gives it a flavour which kind of makes me feel gross.
It's naff. Some of the naffest stuff ever produced.
And we've never
the
covered...
whole look at them, their whole terrible illustration on the cover. You can see these on our website, by the way, pictures of this. And it says plus Alvino Calypso. But I think the most insightful thing you've said is the cottage industry thing. That, when you look at them as kind of entrepreneurs, it really makes a lot more sense. They weren't interested. They were interested in making a living, obviously, and they weren't that bothered about being considered good musicians.
But here's my point. It's weird that they straddle a line between almost legit musicians and absolute novelty hit makers. Because when you think about it, like the first thing they did publicly was Eurovision.
They were a sort of soft, middle-of-the-road soft rock group in the 70s.
Yeah, Black Lace, they get the name from the song Mary Ann, which is the song they did for Eurovision, which got them on the map and got them noticed. But that's the only song that they've never put on an album or never re-released or re-recorded. And yet it's their only, air quotes, legit song.
Right. And it is in a different style. It's cheesy, but
it's glam. It's much more glammy, a little bit of folk glam.
It's middle-of-the-road sort of 70s rock.
But then you get to this era of them, and it's just,
It's really horrible. Like I say, do you agree it's naff? It's kind of really...
But also, it's lovingly made naffness.
Yeah.
There's a certain jauge de vivre about
There
it.
is. And there's a certain... they don't give a fuck what you think of them.
No, because...
But I think they're a bit racist. So I mean, like,
their agenda...
They're a bit xenophobic underneath it, isn't it?
And their agenda is kind of, we're the good time party guys, we don't mind, we're a bit tacky and crass, we're here to have a good time, Agadoo, Knees at Mother Brown, Superman.
But they became to symbolise all that was naff, about the deepest cruddy culture of the 80s, didn't they? And, having heard that, it was hard to get through, especially the B-side.
But,
I mean,
think about it this way. There's nothing like that ever, now, not never. There's nothing like that, really.
I know, and also, it makes me laugh when you see people talking about how cool the 80s was and, like, retro, and then you see that, and that's the real deal. That's the naked reality.
Here's the thing. There's two types of 80s, in my opinion. There's champagne and cocaine, and then there's baby sham and nibbles.
This is
baby sham and nibbles.
Cheddars, mini cheddars?
Mini cheddar. No, that's too much.
Too good.
Yeah, I'm thinking about shitty vol-au-vents.
Terrible vol-au-vents.
Baby sham and shitty vol-au-vents.
Chicken Kiev?
Too much, mate.
Finder's crispy pancake?
Now we're talking. Oh, you know what? I just suddenly really want a Finder's crispy pancake.
No, they are delicious.
A nice beef one.
They're really good.
Oh, let's have a... Can we do one on the show one day? Can we do...
Oh, yeah, let's do it. They're not called Finder's anymore.
What, so now they're called Finder's X? Or X's crispy
They
pancakes?
should do a Finder's... they should do a fucking crispy pancake, guess the contents one. Like they do sort of...
well dodge.
They had to with soft drinks now,
yeah,
of course.
Guess the flavour.
I want to do another one of those. What's happened to that Fanta one?
Don't
what
know.
happened to all of those?
I've lost interest in that. It's all fucking dog bollocks. I'm not interested.
Mountain Dew bring out one every year, don't they, around Halloween?
Yeah. They're all tasty, though.
They're good,
Here's the thing. If someone said, hey, we're doing, I don't know, Bird's Eye doing this promotion where it's mystery meat pie, I don't think that's going to be a big seller.
Mystery flavour?
No, mystery meat.
It's coming down the road, don't you worry. There
Dog.
will be. There'll be like mystery bake in Greg's. They'll do it.
Yeah.
Guess the bake flavour.
Yeah, bit chewy, bit gristly.
Tastes like chicken.
All tastes like chicken. Is it human?
Well, we're getting there,
Well,
mate.
we're getting there. Soylent Green.
You know Soylent Green.
Yes, the
You
film.
know what I'm referring to.
Yes.
Then. Okay, good.
It's people.
It's hard to know
Soylent
sometimes.
Green is people. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Soylent Green is people.
Spoiler alert.
Ah, bollocks.
Right, should we listen to the next record then?
Yes, the next record is...
we need to...
Splatter or Platter.
That's why it's called Silverman's Platters.
Yeah.
On Silverman's Platters, me and Paul both are very judgmental, and we judge the records.
Almost too judgmental.
It's a binary. There's no marks out of 10.
No.
There's no marks out of 5.
There's no grey.
There's only 0 or 1. 0 being a splatter.
Yeah.
Meaning we could turn this into some kind of liquid form and throw it
Spray
around in an alleyway or something.
We could spray it at someone.
Well, I could get a pump spray or some
Pump
kind
spray, coat a wall with it.
coat a wall with this dirty cum spray. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the glitch in the system there
Glitch
came
in
through.
the system.
Or it's the opposite. It's a platter. It's
The one, if we're talking binary, it's the one.
It's the solid gold. We'll have that. Come on, mate. Let's stick it on again. Oh, what fun.
It's platinum sales
It's
in,
got
in the garage in a little wooden frame.
Yeah. Signed
Next to the old...
by Cliff Richard himself.
next to the old... what am I doing here, Paul?
Cycling.
Exercise bike.
Oh,
which
really?
I don't use. It's in the garage.
Your movement's more like a baby saying, wash my bot. I've had drop time.
Drop time.
Yeah.
No baby's ever said that.
I did. When I was a child, I was like, Mama, Papa.
You said, wash my drop time.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You're going to have to learn to do that yourself.
And I did.
I'm
And
glad
ever
you
since then, I could wash and wipe myself easily.
Your arsehole?
Yeah.
Your shitty arsehole, yeah?
Yeah.
No, let's go over this one more time, Paul. If you've got a shitty arsehole, what happens then? What goes on after that? What are we looking at
It's not for me. I'm not telling you my processes.
No, when your bot is not clean, do you pop with the pop?
We have to stop. We need to start talking with real words.
Oh, yeah. Come on, next record
All
then.
you need to know is that by the time I'm done, you could eat your dinner off it.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Providing you like stew.
I heard that restaurant. It's
Can we open that restaurant? We're all
Paul's arsehole. Come and eat your dinner off Paul's arsehole.
So you sit down, private table, just for one. There's a hole in the middle.
You're like in a foam casing.
Underneath the table, ready to go. And the
It's
chef
quite comfy
comes,
for you, because I'd need to be, because I need to finish their dinner.
hydraulic system just raises my bottom up through the hole in the
And it's
table.
always scrubbed clean as a whistle.
And then the chef says, "What do you want?" And I don't know. They say, "I know
Tomato
chili
soup?
And I go, "Oh," because chili.
You'll be sucking some back down, won't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not good. I prefer I prefer honestly chili con carne, but you have to lick the plate clean, mate. That's the only deal.
Really? That's
you
why
can eat it,
you're like
yeah.
the piss dungeon man.
Yeah.
You are like that man who built his
Eat-
mask into a urinal.
I just want people to pay a service amount of money to eat meatballs off my arsehole and lick my plate clean. Is that so much to ask?
It's a splatter from me, Paul. That's what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, splatter for me as well.
It's terrible record.
We didn't like it.
Annoying.
Yeah.
In fact, the B-side
Vino de Blanco.
had a better sort of production for me.
Either way,
slightly.
splatter.
It is definitely a horrible splatter.
Just like if someone leaves my plate dirty.
Dolph, leaves your plates dirty.
If you know what I mean.
I'll
I'm
leave it
going to call my
dirty.
arse my plate now. Don't do a wank sign.
I'll leave it dirty.
Oh, mate, no.
You need some cleaning fluid on
How
that.
rude. You can't eat
Squeegee
a meal
off the cleaning fluid.
You can't eat a meal off my arse and then jizz on it. I'll throw you
I can
out the
do what I
restaurant.
like.
You can't. And what have we done, mate?
Oh, what have we done?
We've
Paul?
reached the
I
very
did. I
bottom.
told you I wanted to stop talking about
Yeah,
it.
well, you kept making
No,
wank
you
signals.
kept talking about it.
Yeah, because it was a good idea, wasn't
It's
it?
not a good idea.
I think it is. Anyway, it's a splatter. We didn't like black lace. Ooh, what a twist in the fucking tail.
Yeah, didn't like that at
And
all.
guess what? It's very unlikely we're going to talk about them ever again.
God, thank God.
But I have got their second album where they cover Ghostbusters.
Wow, we should hear that and do that on the
So
show.
we might cover them again then. Oh well. Spoiler warning, that'll be a splatter too.
Yes, because they never did nothing good.
Well, they did Agadoo and that was a minor hit.
I often sit and gaze into the sky and dream about a slice of apple pie. But then I sit and ruminate, 'cause apples give me bellyache. So apple pie, my friend, I'll pass you by. Apple pie in the sky, I wonder why your pie has flown sky high. Everybody! Apple pie in the sky, I wonder why your pie has flown sky high. George is meditating on a dream. Perhaps he wants his apple pie with cream. Just like Eve and Adam found that apple fell right to the ground. And now our Jude will softly start to
Oh, what was that song, by the way, I just played that I didn't introduce, but I've just stuck in the edit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's get it out the way. What track is it called?
Jon Isherwood is the artist,
Is the artist.
and it is the B-side of his single, Old Time Movies, and it's called Apple Pie.
Now, Old Time Movies was fine, but for some reason, Apple Pie was a bit more kinksy, a bit more fun, a bit more,
I'll tell you.
Rule Britannia kind of
I'll
pop.
tell you all of the reasons why Apple Pie is the standout on this particular disc, Paul.
Hit me.
It has a better melody. Both the melodies are a bit repetitive, but it has this kind of militaristic but fun. Perhaps it would help if I explain this. People think of psychedelia as only being like a distorted guitar, Eastern instrumentation like sitar and things like that. But there's another very clear strain of psychedelic music, which is sort of a nostalgia for the Victorian era or early 20th century. And a lot of that is sort of aping sort of Victoriana militarania, like military marching bands. For example, the best example of that strain in psychedelia is probably Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yeah, probably.
Who were like a military band. Jon Isherwood on this is going for a very much a Yellow Submarine type military comic sort of soundscape even. Would you agree?
Yes.
So that's fun. He's like, and he's got an absurd, that little whistle or whatever.
Well, you can hear the influences of it all over it. Because it's a little bit Beatles, a little bit Kinks, a little bit, Manfred Mann, a little bit whatever.
But it also has a lovely bit of distorted guitar, like heavy, distorted psych guitar. It fruits it up for me, no end. And it also has these bits where it sort of goes to a little break, and it was a different instrument, and there's a sort of little mini drum break in there, which is really
quite
good. Quite tight and
quite
sort
tight.
of like heavy. Brilliant. And a real curio. And we looked into who this guy was, Jon Isherwood. This is from 69. Ivenne actually sent us this one as well.
Yes, this is another one from the Ivenne popcorn box.
And it's on Odeon, which is a German imprint, but it's EMI.
In the UK, the same single was only shown as a promo on the Parlophone. Is it Parlophone?
Parlophone here.
Label,
EMI,
yeah. So I was like, I want to know a little bit more about where this track comes from or whatever. Couldn't find much, but when we did do a little bit of investigation, we went down this weird rabbit hole. So apparently, he's like a minor legend in Portsmouth, where I presume he made his name, potentially even grew up there. We don't know all the details.
We saw a picture of there was a sort of music venue named after him.
Well, I'm on the website now. There's a guy who's got a website called michaelcooper.org.uk, and there's just a whole article about Jon Isherwood from the Portsmouth music scene. And so I was looking through it, and it seems like his whole thing was he had some kind of minor hit, and he did.
It's this.
Well, we don't know, because the next year, in 70, he released an album called A Crying Shame.
And it didn't have either of the tunes from this single.
Didn't have any.
Old Time Movies or Apple Pie.
No, I'll double check in a minute, but I don't think it did. I think it was all a mix of folk and comedy songs. When he was performing live, he was known for mixing folk and comedy,
which became hugely popular with people like Jasper Carrott and Billy Connolly.
But that was,
you see, but he never broke through.
He couldn't break through. So the website that I just named has a page all devoted to him, and I get the impression he was trying to make a name for himself in Portsmouth within the folk scene, but he also wanted to bring popular music into it. So he wanted to create a genre called polk music. Not polka, but pop and folk, polka music.
Yeah.
So he created a festival, and he put a lot of time and effort and money into it, and lost £1,000 in 1970 doing it.
Wow, that's
because
a lot of money.
They put all this time into making a big festival, and only 200 people turned up for the weekend.
Oh, dear.
And it had bands such as The Settlers, who he managed to book only because they'd featured once on the Cliff Richard music show or whatever it was.
The Settlers were quite well-known folkers, weren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was one band called Shaggus and Noddy.
Shaggus
and Noddy.
Like Shaggers or Shaggus.
Like Haggis with an S on the beginning. Shaggus and Noddy. There was the Fantastic Tinkers. Mr. Jazz Guitar himself, Diz Disley. But maybe my favourite name? Dando Shaft. This is someone called Dando Shaft. But guess who else appeared? Jasper Carrott.
Oh, you see? So I'm making the right kind of connections.
Yeah, you
there.
are.
Yeah.
Portsmouth's own Rosemary, whoever she was. And then Jon Isherwood did a few spots himself. And it said, don't forget the date, July 25th, Saturday, 1970. A lot of people did. But then, the next thing he did was he bought a shop and converted it into it says here, the Jon Isherwood Arts and Music Centre.
So it's a venue.
Yeah, where I think he sold instruments and it was a music venue as well, which I don't know how long it was there for, but I'm presuming not long because, again, there's another article here about something he's tried has failed because it didn't get the response he thought he was going to get from it.
That's quite sad, really. And then
He said there was an apathy disease, that people in Portsmouth weren't supporting him. Polk Festival, Jon Isherwood stunned by turnout of just 200 people. And then he tries another festival the following year, although that was the same year he released his album.
he obviously had some kind of record deal.
Weirdly, it says this: wash those election blues away with Jon Isherwood's long-awaited LP, A Laughing Cry, on Decca. Includes his latest songs, The Cucumber Song, I Didn't Dare, OK Yoko, STD, My Old Guitar, and Mr. Miglow's Contatti.
Interesting to me that it's on Decca, and that's probably why, Paul, neither of these tunes that we
Appear
listen
on
to, because this is on EMI.
When I was looking through all these articles, you can scroll through, but effectively kind of a bit of a star in Portsmouth himself, a bit of a local legend. There's weirdly a picture here that says John with a cheque he received from George Harrison, but there's no context into why he was given a cheque by George Harrison.
Strange.
Unless he wrote a song for George Harrison.
There's another Beatles connection, and that song's very much like Yellow Submarine, as I mentioned.
Yeah. What became apparent is he had a minor hit with a song called The Cucumber Song. So our next point of call was to look it up on YouTube. And what we found opened up another little rabbit hole of weird hauntologistic malaise.
Yes, it was a home video of Jon Isherwood at home, it looks like, at his kitchen table in Portsmouth, you'd assume.
With some people who
There's
probably
some people
don't know
there.
who he
There's
is.
someone shooting it. There's a guy on the couch. He looked like a friend of his, I think.
1990s VHS
92.
camcorder quality,
It was 92. You can see from the date stamp on the video.
I'm going to play a little clip of that just now.
It's a very frightening song. Wrote many years ago. It's a very frightening song. Unless I haven't got my real guitar, this is an imitation plastic guitar. From here, it doesn't sound very good. It's really odd tune. This Cucumber Song I wrote many years ago out of frustration. Now, for those who are watching, it does involve phallic symbolism. So get your dictionaries out and read that one out.
Oh, what? Nuries? Steve's?
When I wrote songs many years ago, I wanted a song that would suddenly wake the people up, because most of the time when I was singing they went to sleep. So I just think up a song that would wake them up. And I thought none better than the Cucumber Song. Now it starts off with a classical intro. Now those of a weak heart should, if they're watching this, should take their tablets.
So yeah, it's weird to watch because the channel, I think it was called Ishtar 89. Hang on, I'll actually tell you what the channel was called on YouTube if you want to check out the other.
That video was posted 17 years ago.
If you want to check out the other Jon Isherwood.
There's more up there, yeah. There's one of him telling a joke.
It seems to be the channel is mostly for people who grew up in Portsmouth.
Yeah, the most watched video on the channel is Telly Savalas doing a promotional film for Portsmouth.
Which was shown in cinemas in the 70s, allegedly, to drum up tourism. So yeah, Ishtar 2, as in the film Ishtar, with the
Which
number
was
2.
Massive flop.
Yeah. And it's a weird, as I say, the last video was uploaded 11 years ago. The first was 17 years ago. And you forget YouTube's been going that long. It's crazy. Mostly loads of stuff. But then you get those clips with like Jon Isherwood just in this tatty 90s kitchen, drunk.
He's drunk. It's sad.
With younger people around who probably don't quite know who he is.
And he's performing his stuff there.
Yeah.
It makes me sad.
The problem is, also 2 other videos, mention the Telly Savalas one, that got 140 odd K thousand 100,000 views. The other video that did well was Dwarf in a Gym,
Which is a terrible prank video with a dwarf in a gym.
Yes, so, great. And then the other one that was popular was Drunk Falls Off Railings.
Also not good.
Yeah, which is exactly, ladies and gentlemen, what you think.
Well, someone's helping him. So
and then that doesn't go any well.
It doesn't go well.
There's quite a severe fall at the end of it.
It really sounds like something smacked open. And it's one of those ones where he goes, ah, and it sounds like he's really in pain.
He ended up, funnily enough, like most people who had their heyday in the 70s and 80s, he fucked off to Spain to live out the rest of his life. Yeah.
So there's a little link between both records.
So there's a very good chance that someone went to Torremolinos, for all we know, sat down on a little English language club pub style thing and went, ladies and gentlemen, folk superstar Jon Isherwood, who came out and sang the Cucumber song, which frankly is quite offensive.
Yeah. It's not good.
I mean, we could play a clip of it, but effectively all we need to know is it's a very obvious joke about cucumbers, sung in a very camp and suggestive voice.
Oh, he does a little, yeah.
Oh, yes, then. Oh,
he does
yeah,
a camp
cucumber.
sort of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Get away. Oh, God. Because he's even dressed like fucking Pete. Oh, what's the Peter Weller? Not Peter Weller. Who's the guy from The Jam? Paul Weller.
Yeah.
Peter Weller's RoboCop. If he was dressed as RoboCop in that video, I'd probably highly recommend it.
He's got a sort of modish sort of clothes, yeah.
Yeah. Because they locked into that look and then never changed
People
it.
do tend to, yeah.
Weird. There's an eBay listing for that very copy you've got. You know how much it's going for on eBay?
How much?
€36.
You're joking.
I mean, it might be in much better condition than that, but yeah.
That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I shan't be parting with it.
No. So all the other Jon Isherwoods I can find are all artists or modern day people who,
Well, maybe we'll never know.
I don't know if he's alive or dead.
But R.I.P. if he's dead, and good on you.
And I hope you die if you're alive.
No, I don't. And that, for me, that brings us to, Paul, whether we think apple pie, Jon Isherwood is a platter worthy of remembrance or a splatter which we could just spunk up the wall, then gob on it, and then
chuck big arcs of glue all over the
big
wall.
ropey arcs
Big
of glue.
just chunky, rubbery, gloopy wads of man muck.
What huge dollops of gloopy man muck.
Man muck.
Oh, no.
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 Power down.
No.
Power down. Oh, you can really hear it in there, can't you? You can hear the
Going through his grill. You can hear it going through his grill.
You can really hear it bubbling up from his grill, can't you?
Poor old Trackbot.
Poor old Trackbot.
I would actually like to give that a platter. I actually think, as a standalone track without any other context, I quite like listening to that.
I'm giving it a platter as well, Paul, of course. I love the production.
Yeah.
The guitar sounds cool. It's got a lot of interesting sound effect stuff.
Right.
Fun.
Fun.
A fun novelty
Fun on
sort of
the
tune.
button.
Not bad at all.
And
Very
hey,
much a platter.
maybe you're Jon Isherwood yourself and you're listening to this and you feel bad because the way we've spoken about you and things. But don't worry. You've at least left a legacy in that your track is a platter.
A platter
on
for
this
me, Paul.
Reasonably unknown independent comedy podcast.
It's a platter for me, Paul.
Well, what a packed platter that was this week, Mr. Silverman.
It was a platter for me, Paul.
And I think it's only time now to wrap this show up, put a little bow on it, and send it off for delivery to the ears of our listeners.
It's a platter for me, Paul.
And it's a platter from him, Paul. Oh, Cheap Show's over again. Oh, we're getting close to 400. 7 weeks away. 7 scary weeks. And we've still got to plan the show. We've still got, because we've got to do something different for 400. We've mentioned it before, but we're going to do a quote-unquote TV style episode. And you know what episode 400 will be as a podcast? Not episode 400.
It won't be.
No, we're going to do something silly for 400, the podcast version, and direct everyone's attention to the YouTube version.
All right, cool. Well, I've got that to look forward to. We also got a live show coming up, don't we, Paul?
In October. But look, hey, calm down. The one-stop shop for Cheap Show info is our website, thecheapshow.co.uk. You go there and there are links to episode pages. There are links to our YouTube channel. There's links to our social media, to the live show tickets, and to our Patreon, because lots of lovely people do support us on Patreon, and their support gives us the wind beneath our wings we need to carry on. And that is patreon.com/Cheap Show, and you get access to top tier people, get a special video. There's a special monthly podcast. We do things like night bussing. There's an irregular but very wonderful Cheap Show magazine.
Night bussing?
Yeah.
That sounds interesting, Paul. What's night bussing?
We go on a bus at night and record our journey. Simple. It's only for Patreon backers, and now, because we're doing fortnightly videos for YouTube,
Cheap shots.
you will get instant access to them well before they go out to the public. So you get to see those early. Yeah. So if you would like to support us, and again, there's no pressure, patreon.com/CheapShow. Give what you can, but please only if you can. And if you can't, spread the word with social media, reviews on Good Pods and Apples and all those other podcast
Thank you,
platforms.
Patreons. I am actually giving virtual scrudgies.
Yes, Eli is now offering virtual squudgies. What is a virtual squudgie?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, is that what it is?
My scrudgy beard off my...
Oh, because you haven't got a beard. You just got the tash at the moment, haven't you?
It's going back out, and I'm going to go oily, scrudgy.
All right, and then how do people claim those?
Well, they just think about it. If they think about it, then it's virtually coming through the ether. Scrudge, oily, scrudge.
What you could do is make the sound effect happen right now, right? The scrudgy, and then people can cut that out and just play it back to themselves whenever they
can
want.
do what they like.
So go on.
It's only for patrons.
Yeah.
So.
Now, only patrons can cut that out of this podcast and use it themselves. No one, please, can use that sound effect out of context.
But enjoy the scrudge.
Enjoy the scrudge. Now, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open the door to the booth of Trackbot.
Oh, no.
I'm going to open
Should
it
I
up.
let the dog in, then?
No.
Got wide-travelled Rob there. He wants to talk to the Trackbot, and he's just sitting there.
Trackbot, I'm going to let you out, mate. I'm going to let you out.
Rob, come on in. Come on, mate. Yeah.
Sit over here. Shall I sit over here?
Yeah, you know what? Sit on that chair. Just
over there,
sit
Rob.
on that chair, just in front of that weird, like, white plastic booth thing.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Just sit there, right in front of the door.
Hello, Paul. Do you want to know where? Where's Trackbox? He invited me, and I was quite excited to tell him
Door won't
about
open.
how widely travelled. I'm very widely travelled. Are you interested in that? Oh, it looks like there's something in there. What's
Get
in
this,
there?
you prick! Trackbot is free. Trackbot sails on a river of cum. Trackbot sails to freedom. Trackbot is here. And that's this week's episode where Eli makes the sounds of a man dying in a river of cum. See you next week on the podcast.